Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. So let's spend a little time talking about website development, what you need to know, and how do you grow. Leisa Holland-Nelson, she's our guest. She's with a company called Content Active. That's contentactive.com. Lisa, welcome to the program. How are you today?
I'm great, Kevin. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm glad to have you. And by the way, I do want to mention that you came suggested by our good friend Charles Alvarez, who is a contributor here on the program, has been a contributor now going on 2 years and does a phenomenal job of bringing great guests to our attention, and that would include you. Tell us a little bit about your firm.
Well, my company, Content Active, is one of Houston's leading web and mobile design and development companies. We build extraordinary websites, all kinds of mobile applications. We do custom development, which really means everything that makes the website work for you, whether it's membership pages or e-commerce, selling things or signing up or whatever it is, however you want to be interactive with it. We do that. And we do a tremendous amount of search engine optimization, which I know is a key thing for everybody these days. And we've just entered the ring of big data development and big data diving, which is sort of a buzzword in the community these days.
Yeah, no question about it. Why don't you elaborate a little bit on that?
On the big data piece?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. For years, large companies, and especially companies in the energy space, which, as you know, leads Houston's economy, have been collecting information, whether it's well site information, at the oil well itself, or information about employees, or information about distribution and trucking, et cetera. And in the beginning, it was done on spreadsheets manually on old green sheets, then on Excel spreadsheets, and then we started putting them into databases, and we were one of the first companies to build a really terrific relational database tool. But now, based on a new code that was really developed by, it's called Endeca. I think it was just purchased by Oracle. We've been able to develop a mobile application that can be installed incredibly rapidly and really dive right in and get whatever that tiny little detail is you really need to know to expedite your business and make you money faster, which is what everybody seems to be trying to do in business.
Yeah, I for one like to make money faster.
Right. Better and faster. That's sort of the key to everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at the website, contentactive.com. Very beautiful site.
Thank you.
Yeah, extremely nice.
I hope so.
Tell us a little bit about your clientele. Who's a good client for your company?
Our client is a mix of, we probably have half of our business is Houston's leading nonprofits. Every size nonprofit, but especially the large ones, including Goodwill, the Archdiocese, Houston Food Bank, the United Way. We have a lot of the big guys, the Greater Houston Partnership. I think Houston First is our client. And then mid-market companies, accounting firms like PKF Texas, energy companies like Helix, Cabot. But so true mid-market. And then we do a lot of what I call game-changing startups. We're building something right now that's going to be very exciting for fans at sporting events. So,
and you said Houston First. Was that Houston First Baptist?
No, it's Houston First. It's the corporation that owns the Hilton and manages the theater district and just merged with the Convention and Visitors Bureau. So awesome. It's a tremendous organization that really manages a lot of the major venues downtown.
What kind of sites can you do?
We can do all kinds of sites. We work in two different, I guess you'd call them codes, but I mean, we do WordPress sites, which are pretty common, and we use that for smaller sites, but our major sites, are built on a content management system called Umbraco, and that is, it's a .NET technology, which I don't know what that means to your users, but it's very familiar to Microsoft. And so we build sites with unlimited pages, unlimited, opportunities, really. I mean, you can put whatever you want on there, from, news feeds to blogs to photos to video to, I can't think of anything you can't do. And I do want to mention one thing that's very exciting and important for our business and the city of Houston this week, because at Content Active, we say we do well by doing good. The one site that we donate annually is Houston Restaurant Weeks. And I know the city is waiting impatiently for August 1st to go eat. But the site, HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com, went live July 15th, and we're running probably about 13% ahead of the hits we had last year. And last year we had about 4.5 million hits in the month of August. So, I mean, it's just very exciting. It's a brand new site. I encourage everyone to look at it. It's phenomenal this year and real easy to use. And we are very proud of it. And it's pretty typical of a content-active website in that it's responsive. It works on any device, any browser, anywhere, and anytime. So whether you want to use it on your mobile phone or your desktop, it's all the same. It's going to give you all the information that you need.
And that was HoustonRestaurantWeek.com.
It's Weeks. It has an S. I think if you leave the S off, you still get there. And I think even if you do .org, you still get there. But it is HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com. And it is just, it's awesome. Prepare to be hungry if you go to the site.
I'm always hungry, so that's good. I'm looking at your portfolio, really attractive sites, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you done anything like in the news variety?
Well, we do WRR 101, which is the state of Texas, I think maybe the only national city-run radio station. So, yes, we've done news sites. WRR is the classical radio station in Dallas. It's run by the city of Dallas. And we built a lot of special things for them on that station.
That's
WRR101.com.
All right, so you do that type of thing as well.
We do.
And interesting. So I'm looking at the site. It's very very clean. Your site. Oh, and I love the Houston Restaurant Weeks. I'm like in ADD euphoria as we speak. So
I mean, I hate to send you there because we'll never see you again. But other than that,
this whatever this is, I'm going to go buy it now as soon as this.
It's so exciting.
Over. It's incredible. I love what you're doing. I love this, the work, and it's very clean, very professional, very engaging.
Thank you.
And I want to encourage people to learn more about what you do. ContentActive.com. How long have you guys been in business?
8.5 years.
8.5 years, and which is pretty long time by this industry standard.
Very long. In fact, we used to be the new guy on the block, and now we're the seniors. But it's fun to be the grown-ups in this business in this town right now.
Right. It's fun to be the grown-ups in a business that seems to be pretty resistant to growing up. So.
Absolutely. Every year we hire younger people, and that keeps us young, too. I mean, we're always sponsoring students at the University of Houston or any of the other schools in town and, bringing them in as interns, generally when they're getting their master's in computer science. We'll bring them in while they're still in school and then hire them when they get out, which has been a great, great way for us to grow our team.
Well, I appreciate you spending some time telling us about what you do, and look forward to having further conversations with you. Leisa Holland-Nelson, you can learn more about her at ContentActive.com. It's exactly like it sounds. ContentActive.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
When we come back, we're going to have much more for you. I want to remind you, best content here. It shows up over there at USDailyReview.com. While they're liked on Facebook, followed on Twitter, I am Kevin Price. This is The Price of Business.